Hello, hi, and welcome to the LearningDex Academy. Today in this video series, I'm going to be your instructor in this HTML course. Let's get started and jump into the video.
What is HTML? HTML refers to the Hypertext Markup Language, which is defined as the standard markup language for documents designed to be displayed in the web browser. What does HTML use for? HTML is used to design the structure and the content of the web. What kind of code editor should I use to start writing HTML code? If you are using Linux operating system, there is Sublime Text, Bluefish bracket editor and Atom editor. If you are using Windows, there is Sublime Text, VS Code bracket editor and Atom editor. If you are using Mac OS, Sublime Text, Text Edit, BB Edit and Atom editor. If you are using iPhone/iOS, Sublime Text, Bluefish bracket editor and Atom editor. If you are using Android, Sublime Text, VS Code bracket editor, Atom editor and Code Studio. How to download VS Code on your Android device? Go to the Google Play Store and search for VS Code for Android. You should select this kind, as we already downloaded the app. We are going to open it. The first thing that we are going to create is that we are going to write is doctype HTML. This doctype HTML is used to describe which type of HTML are you using to the web browser when you run it or you play it on the screen. The second thing that we are going to enter is HTML. That bracket that HTML is in, we call it as HTML tag. HTML has two children. It has the head tag. This is a closing tag. It uncloses with the /. And the body tag. Close tag. This is the body tag. We enter a body tag. We have the closing tag of the body tag. We have the closing tag of the HTML. We have the title on the head. We have the title on the head. We can call it as title. This is the open tag of the title. This is our open tag, and we have a closing tag. And this is the open tag, title, closing tag, and you close it. In between the tags, we are going to write what is going to appear on the top of your web browser whenever you play it on the screen. Now we are going to write basics HTML. Basics HTML. We are going to write basic HTML. After we write basic HTML or HTML basics, write HTML basics. These are the basic HTML structures. Now we are going to print the hello world message on our web. This is the p tag, which is represent the paragraph. We enclose it with a /, which is the closing tag of the big tag. Now in between the open tag of the paragraph and the closing tag, we are going to write the hello world. Then we are going to play it with this globe button. You see hello world message on the screen. This is the first paragraph. Now we are going to discuss about headings. How many types of headings do we have? Basically we have 6 types of headings. We have the H1 heading, we have the H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. That H1 signifies the first header, H2 signifies the second header and the third, and the H3 signifies the third header. We are going to copy the H1 and change it to H2, H3, H4, H5 up to H6. The H1 is much more bigger than the H2, H3 is much more bigger than the H4, H4 is much more bigger than the H5, H5 is much more bigger than the H6. Next we are going to discuss about the paragraph. A paragraph, we use the P tag to represent the paragraph. Let me clean this code and show you something. Over the top you will see this one is the undo button. If you click it multiple of times, it will undo the thing that you are doing. Then other one is redo the action. Horizontal rules is represented with the HR tag. It is HR tag, and it doesn't have a closed tags, it only have an open tag. Let us print it and see it on the screen. You can see the horizontal rows on our screen. Before the first paragraph, at the bottom of the first paragraph, at the bottom of the third paragraph, and at the bottom of the second paragraph. The other time we discussed about the buttons, we have seen how buttons it looks. Now we are going to discuss about the line break, which is BR. Now we are going to discuss about the free element. We use free element to create an extra space in between the items that are enclosed in and open in between the open tag and closing tag. anything that we do, the line break, the everything is going to take it and give it an extra spacing between the pre-element. If you put pre-element between each and every element, it will give it an extra spacing. Any extra spacing that you do, it will give it. I am by name Muhammad Abraman, signing out. Please, if you are new here, hit the like button and subscribe to our Learning Dex Academy. And goodbye. Have a nice day.